Some high-class cricket action.
On a dry surface like this, it will be interesting to see how the spinners use the conditions. It could become a bit more difficult for the batters as the ball gets older.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Both umpires with the new ball in hand are walking towards the pitch. Looking fully pumped up. There comes the opening pair. He's all set to face the first ball of the innings. Well played for a single.
Wow, that was a really wide throw. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Well, he has to bowl that one again.
Timed it beautifully. I think they're gonna come back for two. He's thrown it wide.
Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Very good running between the wickets. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it.
Superb delivery. Couldn't do much with that. He should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball.
Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Missing his line there, wide signalled.
Nicely played for a single. Superb running. They really took on the fielders. 6. Kaboom! He swatted it over the fence with a cracking shot.
He looks in good touch.
The surface has played well today. There's a bit in this surface for both batters and the bowlers. Placed into the gap for a single. Good running.
Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here?
Well played for a single. Good backing up and saved the extra runs. Excellent presence of mind.
Turned away for a single.
Good backing up and saved the extra runs. Excellent presence of mind.
He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Played into the gap, should be able to run 2 here.
Placed into the gap for a single. Good running.
And the batting power play comes to an end.
Beautiful stroke. Don't bother running. It was 4 from the moment it was hit.
That ball deserved a boundary.
He's now taking on the bowler. Will he go for it again? Well played for a single.
Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps.
Placed into the gap for a single. Good running.
Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Squeeze a single there, good running. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate.
He loves bowling from this end. Really wide throw that was.
Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket.
Rock solid with his defense, showing some respect to the bowler.
Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more.
Bowler misses his line there. Wide signalled.
Good shot for a single.
He's a street smart cricketer when it comes to playing spin. Wonderful placement. Knows exactly where the fielders are. 4 runs. Bowler has decided to come over the wicket now.
Well placed into the gap, possible two. Turned away for a single.
He's thrown it wide.
Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Good shot for a single.
Excellent running between the wickets. Nicely played for a single.
Very good running between the wickets. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well.
This will run away for a boundary. Pick the gap beautifully.
That ball deserved a boundary. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Squeeze a single there, good running. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes.
It's an excellent partnership between them. They're playing a crucial innings for their team.
Pace bowler into the attack from the other end.
Unfortunate for the bowler. Edged and 4.
The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Neat textbook style defense from the batsman.
That could be a good length for him to bowl.
Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here?
Well played for a single. Odd cutters might get extra bounce on this surface.
Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here?
Placed into the gap nicely. Should look for some runs here. Nicely played for a single. Huge appeal.
Loud appeal. The batsman looks in trouble.
Bowler would be pleased to see the back of this batter.
Spin him back. I think that's a good move.
You really can't put pressure on opposition like this.
Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well.
He's a street smart cricketer when it comes to playing spin.
Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here?
Well played for a single. Needs to be a bit more accurate. Poor throw. Placed into the gap nicely. Should look for some runs here.
Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm.
Excellent running between the wickets.
Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Spinner brought back from the other end. That was a moral victory for the bowler.
Timed it beautifully. I think they're gonna come back for two. Wickets in hand always help, especially when it comes to firing in the death overs. Well played for a single. Nicely played for a single.
Bullseye! What a throw, flat and fast.
Superb running. They really took on the fielders.
Hammered away for four, good placement. That ball deserved a boundary.
He's now taking on the bowler. Will he go for it again?
Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long distance deposit. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. Up goes the finger.
So he accepts the umpire's decision, decides not.
Pace bowler now into the attack.
Really impressed by the field set by the captain. Excellent captaincy. Elegant. Beautifully timed and eased it through the gap for a 4.
He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again.
He has shown some attacking intent. Bowler needs to come back harder.
Turned away for a single. Last ball coming up. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6.
That's the end of the first innings. Let's wait and see what happens next.
The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go.
Pacer has been brought into the attack.
There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball.
Good bowling. Got beaten all end up. The batter looked extremely iffy on the previous ball. Lucky to have missed it.
Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Looks in good batting form.
That was a glorious shot. Beautifully played for 4 runs. They are managing the required run rate quite nicely here.
Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable.
Batter lost his concentration there. Huge appeal. But the umpire isn't interested. So he accepts the umpire's decision, decides not to go for.
Masterful batting. He's not going to miss out on those. Good bowling. It beats him all, ends up.
The batter looked extremely iffy on the previous ball. Lucky to have missed it. Poor timing. He's miscued it.
He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are.
Well played for a single. The stadium is jam-packed and fans are cheering for their favourite team.
Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six.
The fielder placed at long leg. Bowler might try something different now. Gone!
Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat.
That was a morale booster for the bowler.
Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head.
He's caught. He was itching to do something extravagant and ended up giving away his wicket. And there's his signature wicket celebration. Loves to celebrate his success in style.
It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play.
Whoa, what a timing. Rockets along the turf to the boundary. Looks like the batter has decided to move on now. Couldn't time that one as well as he would have wanted. Poor timing this.
Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single.
Spinner brought into the attack. He's a street-smart cricketer when it comes to playing spin.
Good shot for a single.
Mind the windows, Tina.
Well bowled. That
Keep it up on him, Ash. Keep it up on him.
Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money.
The batter looked extremely iffy on the previous ball. Lucky to have missed it.
Cracking delivery, almost unplayable.
That was a morale booster for the bowler.
Straight through the batsman, magnificent bowling. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. That was a fantastic piece of bowling.
Poor timing. He's miscued it. That looks close. That's worth a shout. Bowler would be pleased to see the back of this batter.
The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Oh, that must be out. But the umpire says not out.
Interesting change. Spinners are always a tactical weapon in this format of the game.
It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match.
Peach over delivery. He was unable to play that one. He should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball.
Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more.
It's a treat to watch him bat like this. Good appeal here.
But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch.
Well played for a single. He managed well to reach out to that ball.
Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Turned away for a single.
That will hurt. It's hit him on the body.
Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms.
Couldn't time that one as well as he would have wanted. Poor timing this.
Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler is fired up. Looks good to get another scalp. Good shot for a single.
You really can't put pressure on opposition like this.
Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here?
Oh, an extra run. Excellent running between the wickets.
Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Good effort by the fielder.
Placed into the gap nicely. Timing and power. The ball deserved punishment. Fabulously fought. He's now taking on the bowler. Will he go for it again?
That's gone high.
Well played for a single.
Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are.
Shot! Nobody is chasing that one. He will get 4 for this. Superb shot.
The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action.
Oh, he's edged that one. Beautiful delivery. Flat and fast. What a throw. Hits the bullseye. Excellent running between the wickets.
Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money.
Spinner has been brought back into the attack.
Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Exceptional, what a catch! Full marks for the catch.
Terrific stuff. The fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough. Wickets in hand always help, especially when it comes to firing in the death overs. Beautiful stroke. Don't bother running. It was 4 from the moment it was hit.
He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. That's gone high. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be